Hey, buddy. What you doing, Elfie? You doing all right, man? Oh, you trying to lick my camera? I wouldn't do that if I was you. It's going to create smudges. Then it's going to ruin my crispy quality camera. That'd make me really upset. Oh, there's Ritzy. Hey, Ritz, what's up? Looks like Elfie made a new friend. Ritzy, I'm going to throw you in there with him and see how you like it, huh? You're used to the goats around the sanctuary. Let's see if you can make friends with this goat. His ears are so funny. I know that he's been that way his whole life and I should be used to it by now, but every time I look at them, they just make me chuckle. Kind of like it's the first time all over again. Some things just don't get old, and I think that his ears are going to be one of those things. Elfie, you're a good boy, you know that? You know what's really amazing, actually, as well, is his eyes. I think goat's eyes in general. If he'll sit still for a second, then I can show you, but he's kind of... Elfie, I need you to sit still just for a moment so people can see. Elfie, I don't want to choke you. Now, Elfie, please just sit. Stop moving your head. I need him to sit still so y'all can see his eyeballs. He does not want to sit still for anything. Please, Elfie, just for like 5 seconds. Okay, that's good right there. That's good right there. Y'all see that? Look really closely at his eye. Do you see how the pupil, the little black part, is like a very thin rectangle? It's not circular like a human. So I'll put the camera on myself and you can see. Actually, let me do it like this. Oh, the sun's bright in my eyes, but you can see that the little black part is circular. It's a circle. And for goats, it's a little thin rectangle. Guys, he just whacked the phone out of my hand and made it stop recording. Elfie, that wasn't very nice. He literally whacked the phone out of my hand and it went on the ground. That's how cameras break, dude. That's how phones shatter and crack. I would know, because I had 2 horrible cracks on my previous phone. So I would know. But I think I made a video about the eyes before, about the eyes of a goat. The reason they have that interesting rectangular pupil is that it serves a multitude of different functions. First and foremost, it gives them much better peripheral vision. I guess however far the black part or the pupil extends is how far the peripheral vision extends. And so when it extends to both sides of, or both ends of the eye, then it gives them a lot wider peripheral view. Kind of like this right here. I have my camera super zoomed down and it gives me great peripheral. I can see things all the way over there and then all things all the way over there. And so this right here is probably how it feels just to walk around like a goat in real life. And then this right here, a little more narrow. I can only see that far that way and this far that way now, is how it feels to be a human. So goat vision, human vision, if that makes sense. It also, goats naturally are prey animals. They're not predators, so that's also why I think the eyes are on the side of their head. Combined with the peripheral vision, it enables them to see potential predators coming from much farther away and much easier than if the eyes were on the front of their head like a human. So humans aren't prey animals, so we don't need to be able to have one eye right here and one eye right here to see a predator coming from any which way. I think predator animals or predator species, which technically I suppose is what a human would be, they have the eyes on the front of their head so that they can like lock in on their target right in front of them. They can lock in on their prey. It's something that I read about a little bit ago. I think, like I said, I made a video about this already several months ago, but I don't know that I really got to explain it super well. So I just wanted to do kind of an update on that. It's pretty interesting. I suppose humans may not be the best example of a quote-unquote predator animal. So let's go get Kitty right here. Kitty is also a predator animal because cats hunt mice and different little rodents and stuff like that. So cats are definitely predators. You can see that her eyes are on the front of her head, and actually her pupil was like the opposite of Elfie's. Like Elfie had like thin horizontal rectangles, and then Kitty, her eyes are like, this is interesting. Look, her eyes, her pupils are like not even thin. It's like a slit. It's like a super tiny vertical slit. And that's what her pupil is. I wonder what purpose that would serve. That almost gives you like up and down peripheral vision. That doesn't give you very good, it doesn't give you good side to side, but it gives you a ton of up and down. So I wonder what purpose that would be for, to be able to see things that are below her if she's on top of a fence or on top of a tree, and then it allows her to see things that are up high if she's on the ground, like she can see up to the fence really easily. Maybe that's why cats are so good at like jumping and they have good balance, is because they have really good vertical peripheral vision. I never have read anything like that. I literally I just saw her eyes and thought that it was weird. It's the opposite of a goat's. Thin vertical slits for pupils for a cat. But like I said, the eyes are on the front of the head so that she can lock in on her prey better. And then the other prey has eyes on the side of their heads to be able to see the predators coming from afar. Hey, kitty, what are you doing? I wonder if anybody watching this video is an expert on the science of eyes, of animal eyes, because that's pretty cool stuff. I'm no expert by any means. I'm sharing the little bit of observations that I've made. I kind of want to go look at other animals' eyes and see what I find now. All right, so I did a goat, I did a cat. I think dogs have pretty normal, like circular pupils like a human does. Here's a cow and a donkey. Well, except they're taking off from me. Guys. Oh no, Elfie's screaming again. He wants attention. I'll go back in a moment. Elfie, I'm sorry, buddy. Let's see what kind of eyes this donkey has. Hey, Dan. Hey, Donkey Dan. He has, it looks to be regular circle pupils like a human has. Poor Elfie, look at him. Elfie! That's so sad. That is so sad. Kitty, go play with him. You're a cat, you don't have a job. Oh yeah, definitely don't play with her. With a Pearl, who is taking off for some reason. Interesting video. All right, guys. Well, with that said, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Be sure to let me know in the comments what kind of stuff you want to see. Hope you have a great day. And as I always say, your boy Ellie out.